Mickelglatt into losers or?
No, how did no, that was. I'm saying that's played all those characters against Doorstop.
Oh, against Doorstop. Oh, okay.
Or my bad, AmberClad.
Okay. Because I was like, that is insane.
Oh, okay. I was just very confused.
But so far in this first game, so Doorstop is committed to Robin, and Thass is doing a ton of damage, just really rushing his character down. Now, I will say that Doorstop has a fantastic Robin. It is, as a person that literally teams with Sakato, ideally to move Florida, seen a lot of Robin. Doorstop's is crazy. But despite that, Thass just went in, just fully just slammed that foot on the gas pedal, just did not let her set up any traps, didn't have to worry about Levin Sword or any edge guards or anything, just never stopped hitting her.
Wait, I'm confused. Is this is this a bracket set or?
No, this is Grants. No, Doorstop plays Robin. He's been playing Robin and Chrom all day.
Wait.
Yeah, that's AmberClad.
Oh my God.
AmberClad is Doorstop.
Yeah, I was so confused.
This is since he's 8 on Silverbane.
Got it. Thank you. Okay. So you're just like, who is AmberClad? What's she
Yeah,
look
I
like?
was so confused. I was like, who the hell is this?
What shoes she got on? You're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I was like, who is playing? Like, who is AmberClad and why are they so good at Robin? But that makes total sense.
Oh yeah, no, Doorstop just has a crazy good. I played a lot of out of the arcade friendlies with Doorstop, and yeah, their Robin is just crazy.
Yeah, his Robin is crazy good. I just
I
had
thought that was a dare.
God, I was just stuck in the dark. No one told me about this until
I'm sorry.
just now.
I didn't know you didn't know.
Yeah, I was like commentating to him first and like, yeah, I don't know who AmberClad is, but like, I hope that.
You probably thought I was just like way off topic then. Like,
yeah, no, I was like, what is Doorstop? Like, where is Doorstop? Like, why are they putting?
Oh, no, Doorstop's an angel platform after that back air from Thass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like landing against Fox is generally pretty tough. Robin, her options at a disadvantage aren't like stellar. Her options at a shield aren't like that crazy. She's really strong. Her neutral's really good, and like she's got a lot of really great spacing tools to like keep a lead. But dealing with rushdown specifically, I'm not 100% sure what her best choices are.
Yeah, I feel like rushdown is like a lot of where Robin falls short, and not even because like the rushdown like rushes her down, but because like when they have to rush her down once, and then like when her stock leaves, you don't have to really approach her, so you can kind of just like run away from her rather than towards her, and that's where the hard part comes in.
That's true too, yeah. And then she ends up just focusing on the projectiles. Wow, that up air had really deceptive range. That's where Robin's 11 aerials are just nuts. And a lot of people.
11 nair is like one of the biggest aerials in the game.
Oh yeah, and it's so strong. Like a lot of people don't happen to fight this character often, but yeah, they're secretly a problem. They're very quietly a problem. But not for Thass, because that up air is going to seal out game 1.
Yeah, and I feel like I don't know. This is like kind of how the matchup goes, and Thass is very much a I will abuse what your character is bad at kind of player. And as you saw there are certain angles that Robin does struggle to cover. Like there's like a triangle and isosceles
Yeah, I
Robin
feel you. Yeah.
that like she can't really cover very well when she's grounded.
Mm-hmm. Like she has to like hard commit to jump forward, like if Thass is trying to like space back air for example.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I feel what you mean.
And I feel like Thass is kind of just taking advantage of like those flaws of Robin. It's like kind of what you have to do, especially against a player as good as like Doorstop. You have to take advantage of the character rather than the player. Which,
correct.
I feel like the person who will like take advantage of the player more is Doorstop. And
oh yeah, for sure. And
like,
I mean, Doorstop's just super good at like figuring any player out. Just he and Chad both are just like exceptionally good at that.
Yeah, and they've both played Thass plenty. Like they know how he plays, what he does.
But Thass is still doing a really good job. Just a lot of just hard to deal with pressure. Just fully. I mean, again, Robin, one of the slowest, if not still maybe the slowest character in the game against literally top 3 fastest. It's just tough. It's just really tough. Now, Fox is light, and I can see edge guarding being really good, but just Doorstop just has to start getting those neutral wins before Thass, and that's just really easier said than done. Nice. See, 1 second off stage immediately. We're in this horrible situation.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Thass just kind of has to keep his feet to the ground. He can't really go off stage too much, and if he does, he kind of just dies.
Which I'm starting to think might just be a Fox problem in general, actually.
Yeah, it absolutely is. But especially against Levin Sword, we can kind of just it
Levitor Nair is
lingers.
busted.
It lingers so long, and it's a kill move. Like it's so strong, and also
Good recovery from doorstop right there.
11 aerials are just crazy. That was actually the optimal punch there.
A ton of damage, and it forced doorstop to have to tech a situation with a lot of multi-hits. He did have the patience to wait for the very last one. I think a lot of people would have like pressed it early, like myself included. I probably would have pressed it early because you don't know. But yeah, Thass is still in a pretty comfortable position. Arcfire not going to set up that much pressure. Yeah, his movement is just, it just makes it tough because a lot of people would have been like, oh, I'm trapped in the corner. I see Arcfire. I see these 11 aerials. What do I do? But Fox is just so fast. Just like, I'm just going to kind of dip. Like,
Yeah, he's small and he's fast. He's kind of like hard to deal with that, especially as a character slows Robin, whose moves as slow as Robin. That's like Robin's main weakness is like just slow. Like she's not a fast character, like in any regard. Especially like the if this is your first time ever watching doorstop play, you would assume that Thass is just the better player.
yes, you would, but of course this is not, doorstop's name.
Yeah, of course.
Doorstop is getting a lot of mileage coming back to the stage with these Arcfires. Seems to be something that Thass is having a little bit of trouble dealing with when he's coming back to the stage, so that's really good for him to keep it. Oh, God. I do not want to know how much damage a reflected Arcfire does.
Yeah,
sure
that would have done infinite damage. It would have killed just like the up air did.
Yeah.
But it travels at an angle, so it doesn't really hit Robin if it gets reflected. Unless she jumps into it.
Right.
But
She'd have to like maybe even up me into it, like hardcore commit to it. Give me 1 second. Johnny, you need me? Okay. What time is it? Okay. That's so weird. Unless somebody else wants to. Seems like everybody kind of packed up a little early tonight, which is fine.
yeah, they didn't really want to watch the Robin. Which,
Yeah, wow.
Ew.
Haters.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Haters here, but that's okay. But all right, so we're getting into game 3 here. Again, going back to just all PS2, AmberClad, which is I guess what I'm going to be calling him today. AmberClad is pretty comfortable just playing on this stage. I mean, I imagine, FD wouldn't be better, Battlefield wouldn't be better, so I kind of get it. A lot of the archetypes wouldn't really, other stage archetypes wouldn't really help out that much.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like I feel like the stage is just kind of better for Fox in the matchup.
And she has good stuff on this stage, but just Fox generally just very solid on it.
He's just so fast, and like the stage is one of the widest in the game. Up there with Cal's, which is now banned at this tournament for some reason.
That's fine.
Like Cal's and Talon are like the only two stages that like really compare with like the width aspect.
Gosh, that was such a nice combo. 64%. Right
Yeah,
off the
it's
bat.
just kind of lapped, not lapped quite yet, but
Good recovery.
it's about to lap doorstop in percentage. Just waiting, so excellent. I love watching Thass play.
Yeah, that was a really good neutral play. He was looking to see if doorstop was going to be in a tech chase situation, but he's actually like a hair off the ground. So recognizing that and not even like wasting his time trying to jab him anyway, he just runs up and gets a throw. Like Thass is very aware of what's going on in doorstop's disadvantage, and that is a back air to punish. Yeah.
Yeah, that was such a laggy option. So like accidentally do. I think he like obviously meant to do the Arcfire on stage, but not gonna kill quite yet. But I think 1 or 2 more of those will do it.
Now again, doorstop is a winner side, so if he decides to like continue this matchup or maybe go Chrom or whatever, like he still has that on deck. But it's definitely looking like a clean 3-0 for Thass this point. Like doorstop does something absolutely clip-worthy several times.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, great coverage. Using the viewerverse into the stage to actually let him linger off stage a little bit longer to make sure he punished that recovery. That was really smart from doorstop. He's going to take a lot more of that to even bring this match even, let alone take the game. Oh, this could be it. Dare?
Oh,
Good
that's such a good tech from Thass to just recover. I feel like they could have an up smash.
Good placement though for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, it's keeping us closer, but we're just one hit away, one dare, one nair, really one dash attack. Anything will just spell disaster, or even
The
just
up
a
air,
raw up
yeah.
air.
Now we set 1 going 3 out of Thass. Gonna drag doorstop down with him, the losers.
Yep, there it is. Now the question now is Thass going to, excuse me, not Thass, is doorstop going to commit to this character, or are they going to switch? We're going to see. All right, we're going back to PS2. Doesn't necessarily mean we have to. Okay, now he's going Chrom. All right, Chrom in the loser side. All right.
Sticking with I mean, like he's always sticking with the Awakening characters. But he's going the better one of the two for sure.
Yeah, and his Chrom is again very, very good, just like his Robin. So we'll see if this turns out a little bit better. Mom's is saying Thass like he's on fire. Yeah, I mean that was a strong 3-0.
It's like Doorstop's already doing a little bit better to start. I think maybe the Mikkel DK was a pick so that just in case Thass beat him, he was just like, you don't get any Chrom practice.
That's funny actually. But now he does anyway.
Yeah.
Which is even darker and sadder. All right.
What a dark timeline we live in.
Actually, that was going to be it. Doorstop not able to find the edge guard on Thass just yet, but again, this is the beginning of a whole new set, so I'm sure we'll start to see that come out pretty shortly. Reverse nair into us smash.
no.
DI'd it very hard. Gonna live still, and trying to get these back airs, but getting an F tilt instead. Yeah, this is a character that is way better. I shouldn't say better at ledge trapping than Robin, but at least has faster options to like trap Robin.
Yeah, like you don't have to have setup to ledge trap. You can kind of just cover things with their sword.
Yeah. In the most literal sense, like you just do it.
Yeah, here's some of the. I feel like non-setting setup ledge trapping in terms of that, he absolutely has the best in the game. Either like him or Aegis or like Wolf. So I feel like that it's just two different styles that they excel at, but both these characters definitely have it. But I feel like versus Fox, the Chrom's absolutely going to put in more work.
Yeah, and as we were talking about coverage, like just throwing out those bears and just having something at the ready if he goes for either Illusion or Firefox, like neither of them are actually going to beat the average Chrom aerial. So just having them ready to punish at all times just makes it really tough for Thass to get back on stage.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's like, I don't feel like there's much that Thass can do to mess with Doorstop's recovery, because Fox can't really go off stage much. Especially like with, okay, that'll be it.
That's a suicide?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Good recovery from Thass,
Doorstop
yeah.
absolutely went for it.
I mean, it's worth it, yeah. But Thass, presence of mind was there. He's fought a million Chroms, just like, nope, I'm not letting you, cheese the stock off me. And gets 52% as soon as Doorstop touches back down on the stage.
Just tries to stay out of the range of the get up attack, but the sortie get up attack didn't quite let him. Oh, such good coverage from Thass, just knowing exactly where what Doorstop is gonna go and what he's gonna do. And that'll do it.
Yeah, great back air.
Game 1 goes to Thass in this set.
All right, yeah. So Thass is now 4-0 on AmberClad. Let's see what AmberClad has packed away for this. I'm sorry, it's just so weird.
Yeah,
okay,
let's see what the mysterious newcomer to Arcade Legacy, AmberClad, has to pull out in grand finals of the set. Looks like he's staying Chrom.
I would also say it's even funnier that AmberClad's new identity away from Doorstop was just not wearing blue. Because it worked. I literally, I don't think he's here.
Like, none of us noticed him. Like, we were like, wait, is that Doorstop?
Disguise level 2000. Like, I had no clue.
Another good option, too, was Biggie playing Steve and using the tag Doorstop.
Yeah, that threw me off, too. Biggie was playing Steve and using the tag Doorstop. So I'm just like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's actually like some like I don't know, international like spy levels of
There's some
creative.
stuff I don't know, yeah. Everybody check on your credit cards and your social security numbers. I don't know what's going on today. I don't know if there's some identity theft afoot, but either way, let's get back to this match here.
Yeah, you might look at your social security number and just see the card and it just says Steven Schmidt on it.
Check them bank accounts. Oh wow,
that
Jared's
will
still
do
killing. It's only 65%. And Thass didn't have a jump either, so that was just a rough position to be in. Okay, smart. Trying to use the up B to make sure that he doesn't get comboed. But Thass, not getting clipped by it, is just going to reset on the ground and reset the combo too. I feel like a Shine would body this character off stage.
If he manages to land it, but that's the hard part. Is like Chrom has such good aerial mobility that can be kind of difficult to actually land the move.
Oh yeah, it shouldn't happen, but if it does, I feel like that's like stock in zero territory or at zero territory.
Yeah, absolutely. That should be the stock. Oh no, just barely.
Really good drift. Use that air dodge in. And that's one thing that I think is interesting, because everyone's just like, okay, Chrom recovery sucks, and no one thinks about it. But, like, you know, he can afford to burn his air dodge early because the threat of up B is so strong. Not a lot of people run out and challenge it unless they're like 100% sure.
That was so good from
That was
doorstop.
really
Absolutely
smart.
worth it.
That was a really, really smart way to clean that stock up off of Thass. He was in a rough position, and he was just like, you know what? I'm actually going to reverse the situation. I'll happily throw the stock away just to keep the lead. Now, who the hell? Sam Hell is AmberClad?
That is AmberClad.
This is Doorstop's alter ego.
Yeah, he's wearing red today.
Just so you know, Rimka, because Rimka's just like, what is going on? Which is fair, yeah. Rimka's like, oh Lord, not another Chrom. Which, you know, honestly, if AmberClad continues to show up, then we will have that problem. But who knows?
I don't know. I have seen. There are several sources that have said that.
Ooh, that was a clean
doorstop.
edge guard.
Yeah, that was really good. But yeah, that doorstop has the best Chrom in Ohio. So.
I mean,
I think I've heard it from like Emma, Nickel, Winter even.
look, I'm keeping my mouth closed. I don't want nobody to tag me in no Chrom drama, but
Trauma.
I'm just gonna silently nod. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say I'm silently nodding.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not pitching in on it. I'm not saying. I mean, I've heard it. It's not.
God, so much damage.
Yeah, a game that previously looked really, really difficult for Thass is now looking very, very good.
It's Kyle. It ain't Kyle. Oh, they think Kyle's the best Chrom. Okay.
Oh wait, I thought Kyle was like contested, wasn't he?
No, Kyle lives here. Kyle lives here for school.
Oh, okay.
Because Kyle goes to Xavier.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
That should be it. No, just barely not.
All right, but he's going to get back to the stage. All right, super smart recovery from Thass. Once again, so good at recovering with this character. Ooh.
Oh, that's a
Back
brutal
rough
angle. Oh, and that's gonna be it.
God tier. And he made it back to the stage from that. God tier edge guard from Thass. That was fantastic. His edge guards with this character have been so good. The forward tilt off stage was really smart on the second stock, but that seemingly suicide nair just to push Chrom into an angle he can't make it back from is just really smart.
Yeah, it's like especially impressive because Fox is usually a character that people are like, yeah, he can edge guard. That's one of his weaknesses. No, he absolutely
That's what I was
can.
just saying, honestly, a set ago. I was like, I don't really think he's that good at that. Like, he can, but it's
Yeah, like
it's so
he can. Like,
committal.
there's like Ganondorf or something.
Right.
But like, I mean, here he is. Like, here he is doing it.
All right, let's see if Thass can take this home with a 6-0 against AmberClad, our new, very talented Cincinnati player that is not one of the best players in the state.
Yeah, he's not been here before. I've never seen him around. And that will be an upper string coming out from Thass onto AmberClad. Unfortunate for AmberClad.
Oh,
and
that
that
nair
means
again.
AmberClad suck.
Yeah, that looks really hard to actually deal with. But I'm sure AmberClad is getting a ton of really good practice with these characters that they totally made.
Yeah, and I'm sure like you know, since he hasn't been to AL before, like he's already really good player. I can't keep this up.
I know, it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, so since he totally hasn't been to AL before, I'm sure that he's not really practiced the matchup much. So for how little he's practiced in the matchup before, like he's doing extremely well.
True. Not as well as Thass, though, because Thass is cooking
Thass
right now.
Yeah, he's built different right now.
Yeah, and he had the right effort, actually, with that forward smash read. It was just a little bit early, but I love keeping your opponent on notice with, like, crazy checks like that.
And that should be it.
All right.
Yeah, I can just run off and do it.
Run off and do it again. All right. Stock's even, unless something insane happens to the ledge.
And something insane happened.
Well, something insane happened to the ledge for Thass. I'm going to say, like, unless Chrom does some Chrom stuff, it's definitely Thass's game to win right now. Despite that, nice combos coming from AmberClad, a ton of damage, 55%.
And that was a jump too, but
Free edge guard situation.
manages to get his way back on the stage, and this is a lot of where the problems for AmberClad are going to come up, because Thass is just such a big monster.
My
and
God.
oh my God,
Going for the shine.
he tried to end this man.
That would have been a clean way to end this grand finals. Shine and AmberClad downstairs, but of course he's gotten so many strong edge guards against recovery anyway. It doesn't even seem to matter. Oh,
Such a good angle.
speaking of good recovery, Thass has shown us a lot of his own actually.
Oh, and the F smash read coming out from AmberClad onto Thass, and he's so good.
All right, one stock for AmberClad to get back in here. Almost did it. For AmberClad to stay in this. Good patience. Thass knew it wasn't necessarily guaranteed, but AmberClad waited, didn't want to risk getting tech roll red, and just went for the get up inside. This angle's tough. Just barely makes it those magnet
One
hits,
more of those, and that would be it. Oh?
Let's see. Let's see if AmberClad can make this comeback. 31%.
So back to neutral, and
About halfway to a dead
Chrom
box.
is a character that can do that, but not against that, and that will be 6-0 from Thass. Going out onto doorstop, AmberClad.
AmberClad. Well, AmberClad had a great showing. Congratulations to him.
Good stuff to AmberClad.
His iconic Crim